We have just received a pretty meaty update regarding the brand new Steel Dawn DLC for Fallout 76. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. I'd like to see what you guys have to say. So, Steel Dawn is coming next month, and me personally, I am very excited for it. We have received some pretty cool news of what we could expect with this update, including the DLC size, which we will discuss later on in the video, brand new weapons, brand new NPCs. And I would like to start off with that. I would like to start off with the NPCs. Not only are they adding the Brotherhood of Steel, but they are adding more depth to, for example, Treehouse Village. Obviously, there's a bunch of villagers there now since the Wastelanders update. But what else? We can't really talk to them. There's not really much, but now we can, which personally, I'm super excited for. I want to be able to talk to them. I want to know their backstory. In Steel Dawn, you will be able to do just that. Also, you will be able to meet a family that is in the middle of a ghoul attack, and you will be able to visit them and to know their backstory. For example, they have a little sibling rivalry, and like the developer said, you could possibly relate to that sibling rivalry. So they are not only adding depth to just throwing in the Brotherhood of Steel, they're adding more depth into extra characters, adding other characters into the game besides the Brotherhood of Steel, and I thought that was very important to highlight here in this video. Secondly, let's talk about the weapons. You have a brand new Hellstorm missile launcher, pretty cool, brand new melee weapon, the plasma cutter, and a new pistol included in the daily ops. So that's very interesting, that's cool. I wonder if we will be getting any more daily ops brand new rewards, but that remains to be seen. Also, there will be brand new sub areas in Foundation and Crater. For me, very excited about this. When Wastelanders first hit, I loved exploring Foundation, I loved exploring Crater. Now we could explore them even more. They're updating these two locations with the Steel Dawn DLC, and for me, I am super excited about that. I'm really curious as to how they're updating both of these locations. And also, awesome thing and a cool thing, what you did in Wastelanders mattered. So for example, the side that you took, you could actually talk with the other NPCs in Steel Dawn that were included in Steel Dawn about your past experiences. For example, with the Settlers or with the Raiders. I felt like that was an excellent inclusion to this DLC. And there will also be 2 new allies, but there is a catch. I'm not too sure if I'm a big fan of this, but there's 2 new allies, a doctor and a chef. Cool, great, fantastic. That's all well and good. I'm excited to know their backstory and to explore that a bit. But you could only earn them through the scoreboard. Now, I don't know if I like that. I'm not too sure if I like that. I would rather just you meet them organically in the Wasteland, just like you did with Wastelanders, with the Wanderer, Raider Punk, Forager, Sophia, Beckett. I would like it to be a bit more organic rather than earning them through the scoreboard. And last but not least, let's talk about the DLC size. And it's not as big as Wastelanders. It will not be as big as Wastelanders. They describe the size of this DLC to be as big as one quest line of Wastelanders. So for example, it will be as big as the Raider quest line. It will be as big as the Settlers quest line, but not both. It won't be as big. However, there are 2 parts to Steel Dawn. There are 2 parts to the Brotherhood of Steel questline, which the second one will be released next year. We don't know when. Maybe around the same time that Wastelanders was released, around April. That would make a lot of sense for the second part, maybe even March, even earlier. Don't go in expecting to get as big of an addition as Wastelanders was. Do not go in expecting that, because it won't be that. We're going to have to wait. Now, when the second part of that deal, of this DLC comes out next year, it will probably be as big as Wastelanders. It will. Just not right now. So don't go in expecting playing Steel Dawn that you will be getting as much content as you did with Wastelanders, because we won't. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. If you guys play the PTS, you probably already know about a lot of this. But for those who have consoles and who do not have the privilege to play on the PTS, well, here's some news for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Consider leaving a subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. I'd like to see what you guys have to say. If it concerns you that the DLC that the size of the DLC isn't as big as Wastelanders. Like I said, they're coming out with a second part. So for me, it's not really that big of a deal. So all right, guys, I thank you all for watching. This is Joe signing out.